So Twitch at this point is known for their stupid decisions and terrible policies, and also for banning people when they don't need to be banned and destroying people's lives by falsely terminating them. But now we have another case of Twitch just being Twitch and completely destroying the platform once again. Now, as we all know at this point, people in 2020 are completely sensitive and have no common sense and cannot tell what is a joke and what isn't. A prime example is when people on Twitter tried to cancel Jacksepticeye for making a joke about the PS5, and I made a video on that, and that'll be linked in the top right card, so when you're done with this video, make sure you check that out for the full story. But anyway, a few days ago, Twitch basically updated their policies on harassment and cyberbullying, even though cyberbullying isn't real, but okay. And Twitch basically updated their policies in a way that will get a lot of people banned, if I'm being honest. You might think that they might change the policy so no one can harass anyone else and get away with it, or maybe they might even start changing their policy so women don't get favored over men when controversial decisions hang up, like the Lynette situation, for example, and how people can get banned over smashing a keyboard, but then Lynette can't get banned for literally it's ridiculous. And you might think that Twitch might be doing that, but no, of course not. It's Twitch. You know what they do? They ban the word simp. And not only that, but they ban incel and virgin. And you might be wondering what is Twitch's great reasoning for putting such a brain dead policy in place. So I'm going to play a clip for you from some person very high in Twitch, apparently. I don't really know the people who work for Twitch, but apparently this person is very important, so we're going to have a look at this right now.
Making any derogatory statements about another person's perceived sexual practices, and that does include negatively targeting another person with sexually focused terms. So using terms like simp, incel, or virgin as an insult to negatively refer to another person's sexual activity is not allowed under this new policy.
I don't even know what to say at this point. Like, seriously, what is this? You can tell the person on the left is just so uncomfortable with this and basically does not want this to happen. The person on the right is apparently like a COO or something. Like, what is wrong with you? I'm 90% sure that she had a very high involvement into doing this. I literally got no idea what's going on at this point. Talk about a sensitive world, and Twitch is literally just feeding these sensitive people, doing exactly what they want. The word simp is literally meant to be used as a joke, and the fact that Twitch is basically becoming as strict as YouTube is so sad to see. Like, no one can have free speech and no one could just go around and say what they want at this point. Why can't we have the internet back when it was in 2012? It's so annoying to see this. Like, people cannot take a joke to save their life. I couldn't imagine how most Twitch streamers are feeling right now, because simp is probably one of the biggest memes of 2020 and so many people say it as a joke, and now Twitch have just sniped it off the platform and now no one can use it. Like, it's so dumb. Now, because of a few people who've had a little cry over the word and can't handle a joke, now everyone has to suffer. So now basically any remaining respect I had for Twitch is just basically been thrown out the window. Like this is such a stupid decision. I don't know why on earth they would do something like this. But anyway, we have an article on the whole subject because, you know, Twitch is just being Twitch, and, you know, there has to be articles on this to you know, cover the news. And the title basically says, Twitch bans simp. Twitch will no longer allow streamers and commenters to go around calling one another simp. That first sentence alone just makes me lose all faith in humanity. Legit, if you get offended when someone calls you a simp, get a grip on reality and leave the internet. No one wants you here. You're literally ruining it for everyone else. The term, a recent favorite in the Twitch community that normally refers to men who seem desperate over women's attention, will be banned when used as an insult under Twitch's upcoming revamp of its harassment policies. Is it a revamp of the harassment policies, or is it just completely destroying it? No one wants this. No one wants these policies to be changed. I mean, people want them to be changed, but can you change them so it actually makes Twitch a better place? And not just a place where people are censored from saying anything that they want? Like, how on earth do you think people are going to want to stream if they've got all these new policies and words that they use on the daily cannot be said during streams? Like, streaming is stressful enough trying to keep people entertained for 4 hours straight, and now you're just basically censoring them. It's so annoying. Basically ruining people's livelihoods. Like, it's so dumb. And they say how the Twitch community normally refers to it as men who seem desperate for women's attention. Twitch are literally feeding people to do that. They're letting people donate tens of thousands of dollars to women streamers. Like, 90% of Pokemon's audience are simps. Like, how are you going to stop people from saying that? It's so annoying. Like, it's just a joke. Get over it, Twitch. Holy. Incel and virgin will be banned as insults too. Insults. Like, shut up. It's a joke. Twitch COO Sarah Clemens said during a live stream town hall this afternoon. Sarah Clemens is probably the biggest snowflake on the planet. Twitch said in June that it is committed to continuing our efforts to make Twitch a safer environment. Oh, just get out of here. Legit, get in the bin. You're not making it safer. You're just making it worse. No one wants this. Like, get out. Like, no one cares. Oh no, you called me a simp. I guess we're gonna have to change it to make Twitch a safer place. You know how you can make a Twitch a safer place? Maybe stop banning people and taking away their livelihoods. What on earth are you doing? How is this making Twitch a safer place? You're feeding snowflakes and making them happier. And that a review of its hateful conduct and harassment policies was underway. So you're telling me, right, simp is a way of harassing someone. Just stop. Please just stop. I bet Twitch are over there thinking the simp is simp is this new wave of harassing and cyberbullying people. Like, just stop. My view on cyberbullying, right, is cyberbullying, okay. The definition on Google, right, it means like when you're threatening someone or intimidating someone with the use of very, very mean words. Now that's bad and all, right? If you're gonna harass someone and you're gonna dox them and all that, that's what I'd call harassment. But calling someone a simp? How on earth is that harassing someone? If you genuinely feel offended by someone calling you a simp and you think you're being cyberbullied, just turn your phone off, turn your computer off, and the harassment, I say that in quotation marks, it goes away instantly. Like, I don't understand why that's so hard for people to understand. People are so sensitive these days. Like, how on earth can you count this as harassment? Just turn your phone off, go outside, and just leave the internet. It's not hard. And you won't be missed either. Like, if you get offended, no one's gonna miss you. Leave. There aren't details on exactly how Twitch will enforce the ban around simp, but moderators may find it tricky just given how often the term is thrown around on Twitch. Exactly. Like, you can't just ban one of the most popular words that people have been using this year. People use the word simp like it's nothing, just on the daily, even when people aren't being a simp. They just say it because it's a funny joke, and now Twitch... Oh my god. Now, the thing is, right, Twitch aren't only banning the word simp, they're also banning and deleting emotes with the word simp in them, and all those other really mean names that people call other people, and it's just such a terrible word to call someone. And you can now report emotes and people for saying simp. Talk about free speech. Like, imagine having 10,000 viewers and being scared that someone's going to report you for saying the word simp. Like, if you told me that in 2016 that someone could report someone for saying simp, like, I would not believe you. Talk about free speech. Like, that's literally just been thrown out the window now. Like, I can't be bothered. Bro, like, just imagine that guy who reports a Twitch streamer or a Twitch emote because it now uses the word simp. Like, you have to be the lowest of the low in this species to do something like that. And how bad of an employee must Twitch see you as to sit around all day being a mod and being in someone's live streams and just waiting for a Twitch streamer to call someone a simp? Like, bruh. Another thing is, imagine being like a Twitch streamer, right? And your whole sort of motive and your whole meme is calling someone a simp, and then you just see this on Twitter. Like, I found this tweet on Twitter and I literally cringed and just crawled up into a ball. This is such a dumb move. How on earth did this get past Twitch? And I know the main reason that they've done this is because there's so many sensitive people these days is that they literally outrule the normal ones, you know, the people with common sense who can see what a joke is. And Twitter doesn't make this any easier because for some reason people are defending this. I'm not even going to get into that because I can't be bothered in this video. But anyway, yeah, I can't be bothered with this anymore. So with that being said, thank you all for watching the video. If you enjoyed, make sure you give it a like. And if you're not yet subscribed to the channel and you enjoy the content, make sure you subscribe with all notifications on. If you don't turn on all notifications, you're basically subscribing for no reason. So make sure you hit that bell real quick. Make sure you follow all my socials with all links will be in the description. My Twitter is @GliderGuyYT and my Instagram is also @GliderGuyYT. Make sure you follow them for updates on everything, like all my videos and all that, because sometimes notifications do mess up in the first few minutes. So if you want to get to my videos early, make sure you follow them because I'll be posting on them all the time. Thank you to all my channel members. Your support really helps out the channel more than you can even imagine. Make sure you join my Discord server with the custom link at the top of the description. And with that all being said, thank you all for watching and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.